Hey guys, welcome back. Today's look is inspired by Kim Kardashian from the BET Honor Awards. It was a very natural look, but I really did fall in love with it. So if you are interested in learning how to get this look, please keep watching. I already filled in my brows and I'm going to be using Pure Beige concealer from LA Girl Cosmetics under my brows. It's a very natural skin tone concealer, and that's exactly what I wanted to go for. She didn't have a very strong highlight under her brows. The shade I'm going to be using is Bronze Peach by Coastal Scents, and I'm just going to be blending this into my crease and dragging it out. She did have it dragged out pretty far, almost at the end of her brow, so that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm just taking this color and blending it in really well and dragging it out. Now using a nude from Coastal Scents and also this one here, which is Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. These two colors are just going to create a very neutral highlight for under my brow. I don't want it really nude, and I don't want it super flesh tone either, so I was mixing these two to get a nice little highlight. And now from the Lorac 2 palette, I'm using the color beige, and that's going all over my lid, and then I'm just blending it into the crease color. The lashes I'm using are by Ardell in the number 120. Now I'm going back in with that Pure Beige and putting that under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Her highlight was not very strong, but it was still noticeable. So what I'm doing here is just trying to create a natural highlight, not one that is like super white, just something that's going to give a little glow. And to lighten that up a little bit, I added a concealer by MAC and the prolongwear in NC25, and it was just going to lighten that up a little bit, and now I'm just blending everything out. It's definitely okay if you mix two different concealers. It's not going to have a bad effect at all. Now I'm just applying my foundation in the areas that I did not highlight and blending it into the highlight. So you don't see me go directly on top of the highlight, but I kind of feather it into my highlight so it looks natural. And the foundation I'm using is L'Oreal's Dream Lumi foundation. And now I'm using MAC's Prep and Prime highlighting pen, and this is in Light Boost, and this is just gonna make that area pop a little bit more. I am still keeping the highlight very natural. It looks a little bold right now, but I do tone it down a little bit. Like I said, her highlight popped, but it wasn't over dramatic. Now I'm going in with a concealer that is about 1.5 shades darker than my skin tone to start my contour. Now what I'm trying to do here is create a transition for my contour into my highlight. So this shade is going to be like a medium contour color that I'm blending in now, and right after this I'm going to use a contour powder that is about 1 shade or 2 shades darker than this contour that I'm applying now, and what that's going to do is create a very blended look. What I'm doing here is just setting my under eye concealer using banana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And now I'm applying that contour powder that I was mentioning. Kim Kardashian had a very transitions contour, so that's exactly what I'm trying to do here, is just make my transition look very smooth and blended. I mixed two different blushes. I used NARS Luster and Model Company Amaretto Sunset, and I'm applying that right on top of my contour. And for my lower lash line, I'm going back in with the Bronze Peach color by Coastal Scents and just applying it down there and blending it in. This is like the worst part for me. I always get like powder in my eye. It's so bad. Now using a nude eyeliner. This one is NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade Medium. Kim Kardashian had a nude waterline, so that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm using L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara I use that on my lashes. And I used the exact same color that Kim Kardashian used. Mine looked a little more pinky because of my lips, but this is Pure Hollywood by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm using a white highlighting powder in my tear duct, and this completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.